A GSU officer arrested for the killing of a woman and her daughter in Katani last week has told a Nairobi court that he was hired for the job. The officer, who appeared before Muthoni Nzibe, was however stopped from going into the details as he had not taken plea. He was arrested on Tuesday and led police to a hideout where one of his accomplices was shot dead and 2 AK-47 rifles recovered. The officer, Anthony Kilonzo Sami, will be detained for 21 days, pending conclusion of the probe and for a mental assessment. Police told the court that they needed more time to apprehend more suspects and also record more statements from the persons of interest. Now, with the expiry of the 60-day window period for voluntary exit from the Masai Mao complex, families are making last-minute efforts to leave the forest ahead of the planned forceful eviction. As Kelvin Andande now reports, some of those leaving are unsure of just where their next home will be.
This is the situation in Mau Forest. Some with donkeys, others on motorbikes, while others are on foot in a quest to beat a deadline. Phase 2 of the eviction expected to kick off after a 60-day ultimatum for voluntary departure elapses. At Sierra Leone village, where majority have moved out, we catch up with Christina Cheroike, a woman in her 60s who is among the few individuals still in the forest. Despite her little energy, she has voluntarily brought down her wooden house and is collecting her belongings ready to leave.
Kama Mungu amesema tutoke, tutatoka. Na kama Mungu anasema tutaruti, tutaruti. Mungu anaamua yote. Kwa roho yangu ninasikia kutoka. Si unaona nimepomua. Nimepomua. Nimekubali. Tutii serikali.
Cheroike, whose husband lives in Nakuru, says she has no option but to move out as required by the government, although she lamented over the alleged theft of one of her goats by security officers. Mercy Langat, a widow from Kipchoge who allegedly owned 4 acres bought at 2,000 Kenya shillings, is too on her way out. Not out of free will, however. She says her family has consistently been harassed by security officers who she says destroyed some of her food.
Nilipanda mahindi karibu ameiva na askari amefuna hiyo yote. Hata biasi ndio nilikuwa nimeweka kwa shamba, wamepea pepa hiyo yote.
Weldon Rotich has come back here to rescue his sister, who formerly lived at Ndarian village inside Mau. He says he was born here in the forest, and from here, like many, he does not know where he will go to next.
Ni watu tu tunaona tukikuja na askari anajapa watu kwa barabara.
The government says it will embark on a forest reforestation program targeting to plant 10 million trees after this latest phase of eviction. Kelvin Andande, Citizen TV.